Hi, everyone. We are the High Vibe Tribe, and we are live with you. Woohoo!
Yes.
This is our very first broadcast. It is May 15th, 2022. And you are in for a super amazing treat of magnitude. I am Susan Shatzer, and we have got a powerhouse event set up for you. I would love for you to meet these incredible men and women who are all around the world, and they're coming to you with ease and joy and gratitude to be in service for where you are, where your family is, where your health is, where the planet is, and together we're going to change this world. So love all of you. Let's jump in and get this party started and introduce each of you. So give a quick shout out. We're going to start with our gentleman, Flavio from Brazil.
Hey girls. Hi everyone. Welcome on board. I'm Flavio Michelutti. I'm broadcasting or falando do Brazil. So grateful to be around. It's so incredible, the flow, the energy, everything we've been producing even before until today, and this love we are sharing so far. I cannot wait to reach people around, to trade, to swap, to help, to support, and to make this something huge and bigger and better, and our true home. So, wow, my heart is warm, and I'm so thankful for that.
So grateful. Thank you, Flavio. Michelutti.
That's me.
He's our cosmic therapist, and he is in the house. Right? So we're going to bring all of our problems, all of our trauma, all of our past lives, all of our, yes. And it is in for him.
Yeah.
We still haven't figured out how to do that. We all felt when we were practicing, it was like the Brady Bunch. There's a story of a handsome gentleman.
Thank you for that.
And in this world, he had 5 ladies of his own. All of them were hair of gold.
Again, it's just pleasure on this place. Just pleasure. Cosmic pleasure.
All right. Thank you, Flavio. Susan Hayes. Woohoo!
Hello. Hi, everybody. I call myself the Spark Activator, and here's my flame plant. It's about activating that spark within all of us, including me and Mother Earth. Thank you so much for joining us here in collaboration to amp it up and get back to our brilliant core for our Mother Earth and for us. I am so grateful for everyone here, and it's just magical how we've all come together. And the energy is already shifting. It's amazing. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Miss Spark Activator. Next week, I'm going to have my flamethrower. Just for you, Susan. Ann Hayes, beautiful.
Hey, Mama. Very quickly first, shout out to Donna Riley from Atlanta. This girl is amazing. I would love if anyone else in the feed, if you could there should be a link there so that your comments show up, so that we know who you are. There's someone here from Canada, obviously. So Donna Riley, thanks for jumping on. So appreciate it. Again, I'm the empowerment queen, also known as the air queen. And I'm so excited to be here because this community is going to just light it up. I'm blessed to have been invited to be a part of this with this amazing group of enlightened people, along with all of you, all the members in this group. If you continue to invite others, we can just continue to amp it up. And I'm excited for the planet. And that includes everything and anything in and around this planet, baby. Let's do it.
Woo! Having it. She's having it.
Do it.
Yeah. Are you having it too?
Yeah, I'm having it. By the way, Clara, thank you for being here, darling. So glad you're happy to be here.
You know, it's cool. Look down, Ann, and Flavio, you look up, so you got to be looking at each other. Yeah. Yeah.
He's in Brazil. Perfect.
Forget this whole pointing thing. Like, that is not going to work.
I can't see if I go. I know how to look at Janie. I've got that.
Okay. You like my profile?
I'll just look at Janie.
Yeah, exactly.
Not looking at anybody else.
I look at Anne. I look at Susan.
Ashni Mulchand. We got our A's that are in the house. Oh, wait, that's Janie.
That's Janie. Janie.
Oh, that's me.
Janie.
I could be Janie. I could be. Janie
You
could be.
could be. I could be Ashni.
Our Harmonic code director.
I am Janie Lynn, the Harmonic Code Director and also the Light Code Water Warrior. I am absolutely honored to be here in part of this group. This is so much fun, and so much stuff has shifted since choosing to say yes and be a part of this, and it is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you everybody for joining us live, and an amazing gratitude for this team. It's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janie. We're transcending like 3D reality. Absolutely, positively. Like from this moment forward, it's been like that for us for a little while because we've been playing with each other. Just wait. Just you wait, my friends. I'm telling you, it's happening. Ashni Mulchand is in the house.
Yes. 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 I made it. Woo-hoo!
Other side, Susan.
Our sovereign space goddess.
Sovereign space goddess. The goddess has risen. She's here. I arrived. I'm so honored. I'm really honored and happy that I can be here with all of you. It's amazing to notice how when you're surrounded by the right people who are uplifting, who are positive, who are energizing, and you surround yourself with it, what effect it has on you, on me. I have known you guys for some time now, and even though we work together, we came together, especially now with whatever is going on with the COVID, whatever is going on in the whole world, we were brought together. And since we're together, there is this other level of consciousness, of awareness, of things that are unfolding. And this just happened. There's so much stuff that happened, and we can talk about it in the next couple of weeks, and every show that we're going to do live, anyone can hear about it. But just to know that us getting together, how powerful we are as human beings, or as beings living in a human body. I don't know if it's human beings, but to have those shifts happening, and in yourself, see where you come from and where you're going. I know I have, it's Facebook, we're live. I have shitty days, but you know what? I have a group. I have people that surround me, and even if it's shitty or whatever, it's like, hey, some spark is there. Come, let's get together. Let's get out of it. And we do it together. And with us, there are so many others out there who may not even be able to have an outlet or a group where they can contribute, because what we do here trickles back all the way into space. It's like these vibrations that go into space. And as long as they're going, when they reach someone somewhere, whether it is negative, whether it is positive, we want the positive, but remember, there's also the negative out there. So the positive has to be like much more dominant. And when the vibrations go, there we go. It shifts and it changes and it uplifts us. And when we are uplifted and we smile and we're happy, guess what? The world enjoys every being here, and everyone else can also pick from that vibration. So I'm honored to be here. Thank you. Thank you all.
Woohoo! Yay! Thank you, Ashni. You bring in this. You just have this, like, when you start speaking, like everyone starts to go into this meditative, like resonance. Yeah, in that space. So I am Susan Shatzer. Oh my goodness, I am known as a consciousness revolutionary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is truly my honor and privilege to bring these 5 amazing infinite beings to all of you. And we have created the High Vibe Tribe Facebook group for you. This is your safe place. This is your place to come. This is your place to share. This is your place to get information, to be inspired, to shift and change, because we are going to shake up humanity's insanities and we're going to uplift your life. Like, it is happening, my friends. And all of us bring like a special talent, ability, and capacity to this group. And that is where we're going to go next. So, yeah. So the energy called for this. The universe said, yes, this is what's required. This, and when all of us individually are so powerful and potent that when you bring us together, like, we actually tap into a quantum field of infinite possibilities. And it's like what we were and who we were yesterday is like not what we are and who we are today. And we've all stepped up and have taken a personal command of what's happening. And we were all willing, and you guys nod your head yes or give me a thumbs up if you agree. And we're asking all of you, are you willing to be the most powerful and potent being in your reality at all times, now and forever?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're, throw it up in the comments for us. And tell us, say yes in the comments. Let us know, like, what's happening. Donna's in there. Thank you, Donna. So excited that you're here with us. That is so cool. Yeah, lots of Facebook users popping in. I'm getting yes, ready, yes, 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 cool, yes with hearts. This is so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Yeah. So we are here in service to you, for you, and with you. And we are from the light. We bring the light. And we're going to be dragging you. No, just kidding. We'll be guiding you into the light with all of us. So many of us here have some superpowers. That's what we like to call them. It's sort of something that within us that we, sort of have identified and feel as though we're, pulled to share, with the world. And so we're just going to, is that all right with you guys if we just go there?
Yeah.
Wait, are you asking?
Yes, let's do this.
Yes. And, yeah. So it's hard not to just start laughing with you guys, because I just want to start laughing with how much fun this is. So I know that we weren't always this powerful. We didn't feel we were. That we had a perceived problem. Like, we had a problem, a challenge, an issue, something that was happening in our lives at some point. And so let's all be vulnerable for everyone else in the group. Let's be the mentors and the way showers, and just about what that was for us. What was that problem that we had? And then, what and how, and the direction that it shifted you being to where you are now. I know we all got to a certain point where, like, all right, this is not working for us. Like, I would have shown up on the planet for what reason? If I knew I was going to be rolling in this for as long as we have. So all of our stories are completely different, and I'd love for each of us to share with you what the problem was and how we transcended that into who we are today. Yeah? Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Do
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Our Spark Activator.
Oh,
Susan,
so, oh my, where do we begin? The fact that I resonate so much today with the name Spark Activator because I felt like the spark within me was like being suffocated and snuffed out with just a lot of childhood trauma that had resulted in me believing that I was worthless, I was no good, I didn't belong, I didn't fit in. There were times where I was, for speaking up, I would be threatened to be killed, and so it wasn't safe to speak up. So just the fact that I'm here today is huge, is a testament that I got my spark back, and that it was through a lot of healing modalities, a lot of energy work that I did that helped me to get from it really anxious and depressed. And there were times where I wanted that car to go into the tree, and was kind of hoping it would. And so getting beyond that was with so much healing work that now with all that I've learned is helping me to facilitate that for others. And so that's what I want to be able to do for others. I want them to make the most of their life and know that every life is here for a reason. And even if it feels like it's hopeless, it isn't. It's a gift. And you're here for a reason. So we'll get that spark full flame.
yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for what you're talking about, Susan, because so in the comments, let us know, like, you know, have you had that experience? Have you been sort of at the edge and, you know, you're driving your car and you're like, you know, it would be so easy for me to just, you know, make a 90-degree turn right here and just head off. And if you can relate to this, please pop it in the comments because we would love to support you with this. You know, that is why we're here. So Sue, what prevented you from not taking that 90-degree turn?
I know it sounds great. I was too cowardly. It's ironic. I wasn't brave enough to do it. That's why I thought if the tree, I was kind of wishing for an accident so that would happen to me. So I wasn't even brave enough to kill myself. That's how down and out I felt, to be honest. Yeah.
Nice.
Now I hug the trees. Now I hug them.
The trees are not the enemy, no. Cool. And, you know, Susan, you work with kids. You know, that's your specialty area. So, you know, how many of our kids may be feeling this? You know, how many of us teenagers may be feeling this?
A lot. I taught for more than 20 years, and that was, as each year went on and more technology and all that, I found that there was such a huge disconnect in that kids that seemed like they had it all were so anxious. I had many more kids who were anxious, being diagnosed with quote unquote ADHD, which that's not what it was. And so I really saw that change in my students. And I thought, no, I've got to come back at it from a different angle. And we're going to raise our youth up, our teenagers, all of us, and we're going to get that spark going because we all have gifts. Every single one of us has gifts to share with the world. So, yeah.
Yeah, and none of us are sitting down on this. Actually, all of us are standing up and commanding a different possibility, not only for ourselves, but for each and every one of you and your family and your friends and your coworkers and your neighbors. Yes, and we're having it. We are here to share that with you. Susan, I'm thankful that you did not drive off the road.
Yes, thank you for being here and thank you for not like
You.
yes. Thank you for
Yeah, and I'll tell you, yeah, and awesome. You guys are amazing. Flavio Michelutti.
That's me in this case.
What was the problem for you? What was happening?
Well, actually, my story, I would fit myself into what you say or what you call underdog. Always has been. But even before I get the knowledge of it, I was raised without a mother because my mom, when I was from 3 to 4 years old, my mom has brain cancer. She's still alive. She's a tiny Italian, very strong and
by my older sister, not so much by my parents. But if she said something, that went. So I couldn't go against her. And then I moved on to be married in a similar type situation. It was actually very abusive. So I spent half my life there. And managed to get out of that. I am still dealing with that because I did have children with this person. And over the course of all of those years, it was like I knew something else was possible. I didn't know what. So I went on a learning binge, I would say. So I started with Reiki and then went to Reiki Mastery, massage therapy, health coaching, life coaching. Like I'm certified in 13 different things. It was a way for me to escape out of everything